Inside, he shared a simple meal with the family: fragrant rice, roasted vegetables, and warm flatbread. They laughed and spoke in gentle tones. Ahmed saw how sharing food built bonds of love. He recalled that the Prophet often ate with his companions, teaching that sharing meals builds love. Filling his stomach, Ahmed felt his heart fill, too. The next morning, Ahmed found a small sapling by the garden gate. On impulse, he knelt and planted it in richer soil nearby, watering it carefully. "Even if the last hour comes while you have a plant, plant it," he whispered, quoting the Prophet's encouragement toward environmental stewardship. His journey took him through orchards where children laughed under fruit-laden trees. He paused, remembering the value of mercy: be merciful to all on earth. He stroked a goat's fur and watched as a bird soared into the sky, feeling a deep connection to all living creatures. At a coastal town, Ahmed paused before prayer time. He found a quiet spot on the shore, prostrated himself in prayer, and felt the breeze carry his whispered words of gratitude. In those moments, he understood that prayer is the ultimate refuge for the soul, and that even in the busiest of places, one can find serenity by turning to Allah. Later, he sat beneath a veranda and opened a well-worn Quran. As sunlight filtered through the lattice, he read the words, "And speak to people kindly," Quran 283. The verse reminded him that gentle speech heals hearts and builds bridges across cultures. As his travels drew to a close, Ahmed reflected on all he'd learned. He had quenched a stranger's thirst, upheld honesty in trade, guarded his tongue, respected others' privacy, shared meals, planted hope, shown mercy, found tranquility in prayer, and embraced the Quran's guidance. Each act, though small, had shaped him into a living example of Islamic manners. Returning home, Ahmed was met by his father's proud embrace. "What have you discovered?" his father asked. Ahmed smiled, tears glistening. "That true faith is found in kindness, mercy, and respect for people, animals, and the earth. Every gentle word, every humble deed, every moment of reflection is a step closer to Allah." That evening, Ahmed gathered his family and neighbors beneath the lantern-lit courtyard. He told his story, weaving in the hadiths and verses he'd carried in his heart. As the stars blinked overhead, listeners felt their own hearts stir with compassion and purpose. And so, in 5 short minutes of storytelling, the essence of Islamic etiquette, manners, mercy, and mindfulness spread from one young traveler to an entire community, inviting everyone to walk the path of beauty and truth.